My name is Damian Lopez. I am a fitness instructor at Intensity X3 Fitness and Kickboxing in Boca Raton, Florida. I have been coaching there for roughly 2.5 years, doing kickboxing training, group training, one-on-one training, strength and conditioning, even a little bit of corrective exercise. So it's been about 2.5 years of just nonstop, incredible connections with people, helping people be the better versions of themselves, and at the same time, working on myself as well. I would have to say the number one thing I love the most about training is getting to see how people end up having a better life because of how I was able to guide them. Meaning, the way that I am constantly surrounding myself with people, helping them become the better version of themselves really just fills my own cup. I honestly go home, lay down in bed feeling satisfied deeply within my soul, knowing that even if it was just one person I helped make their day brighter, make them feel more confident in themselves, that is truly my goal. And honestly, every single day that I wake up to head over to the gym is to simply do that, is to connect with just at least one person and to help that person be a better version of themselves. And that to me, it is my favorite thing, and it's honestly the biggest why that gets me out of bed to go to work every day. I would say honestly, the Axiom course, it's 100% what made me choose to do fitness as my #1 career choice. Prior to this, I was on the road to becoming a firefighter and a paramedic, and I always loved fitness. I played soccer my entire life, and I was always a part of a team, always a part of a gym. And so moving my body was something that I was always doing, and I always wanted to have some sort of a gym-related job as my secondary job, at least that's what I thought. And it wasn't until I took Axiom, because I wanted to know more about fitness and that whole career, to where I realized that my passion really lied in fitness. Training with Joe and training with Josh, and seeing how they had the passion to not only help people, but to also understand and teach us students, it lit a fire in me that I just could not put out. And I remember literally going home one day after a class on a Saturday with Axiom, thinking to myself, this is exactly what I want to do with the rest of my life. And the very next day, I went to work, and I told my boss that it was actually going to be fitness and personal training that was going to be my main focus in my career, and I was actually going to put firefighting and paramedics out into the side. And so it really was Axiom that made me choose fitness over being a firefighter. But I would say probably the #1 thing is to how to really listen and to connect with the client. It's very easy when you're online to read and to not necessarily connect with a person, but being able to be in person, not just with an instructor, but also to have partners, it really taught me to not just learn and apply whatever topic it was to my brain, but to also apply it to someone else. To almost not just learn, but to also teach it to somebody is what I honestly took away the most. Is to just simply connect with people and to be there, be present. And no matter what it is, whether you're working out, whether you're doing simply an assessment, it's just the connection that I get with a person that I took the most out of Axiom, that I don't think anybody can really get doing it online. I feel really proud to be a part of the fitness and the Axiom Academy specifically, just because of the amount of so well-respected trainers that are coming out of it. I mean, I almost feel like we're a part of an army going out there and bettering the world. And we're starting here local, and it's already spreading out. So I can't wait to see, as time passes, to see how far, not just myself, but all of us who graduated and went through Axiom continue to go out there as one army to help the world be a better place. My biggest advice would be to just trust it and to just take that leap of faith. I know it could be scary personally, like I said, coming from me, where I had a well-respected job as a firefighter, to dropping that into becoming a personal trainer as my main career. It was pretty scary, but it wasn't until I took that jump, I trusted myself and I trusted the process, that I realized that it's exactly what I wanted to do with my life. And I don't want to do anything else with it. So truly, take the leap of faith. It can be scary, but it's so worth it. It's just 100% worth it.